Hello guys and welcome to my channel. Let's get straight into the chart. Remember, I'm not your financial advisor. This is just for fun. Let's look at Nasdaq. This is the weekly chart on Nasdaq, and we were in this bullish wedge formation. This is bullish because once we break out, we will start our way to the upside. This is exactly what happened. We came almost to the 50 EMA on the weekly. The price target out of this pattern is 14,850. Even 15,170 could be the price target. So, are we going to go straight up? Not sure, because right now we have a bearish formation on the daily. It's on the daily. So on the weekly, we might come, it's very possible that we come up to 14,850 at least, but even as I shared with you, this higher price target is valid. So let's go over to the daily. Of course, when I trade, I want to make sure that my trade will end well, so that's why I have a lower price target and a higher price target as well. And I usually close most of my positions at the lower price target, just to make sure. Now, this is the daily chart on Nasdaq, and we have a bearish wedge formation, meaning that once we break down, and we can break down anytime, once we break down, we can come down even to, let me see, 12,200. Right now we could fall 1,000 points from 13 to, so I'm very careful with longs here in this area. This is an area of resistance for us, and the wedge is getting closer. So Nasdaq will have to decide where to go. Are we going to break out to the upside or to the downside? It's more likely that we break down to the downside and then come all the way down, first probably to 12,600 and then 12,450, but it's very likely to come down to 12,200. That's Nasdaq. Let's have a quick look at Sp500. This is the daily chart on Sp500, and we have higher high and higher low, so it turned bullish. And of course at 4,200 we have resistance. I'm not sure if we can break above there, but if we can do that, then 4,300 is my price target. Is this wedgy? Not so wedgy. Doesn't seem wedgy to me, like Nasdaq. So we will see what happens here. Let's have a quick look at Dow Jones as well. So this is the daily chart on Dow Jones, and I think it's similar to Sp500. Actually, the resistance is at 33,260. I'm not sure why we are spending so much time in this area. It's not a big resistance, should not be. So, well, we might continue to the upside. We do have a higher high, higher lows, so we might develop a higher low in this area as well. We will see. Let's go over to Germany and DAX. This is the daily chart on the German index. We are hitting resistance, and we had a week, but we came back down under it. No surprise. With this week we closed this gap, we came back down below it. Well, we could continue this fall to the downside. This seems to be a strong resistance, but if we do break above, I'm not sure, but I think we can go all the way up to 14,600 levels. So previous highs here. Yeah, 14th. At least when we break above this resistance, this is going to be my price target. I've got to share with you that my price target out of this W pattern got hit. Of course, we had this W2 pattern, I talked about this, and then my price target got hit here. So now we wait. Are we going to break above or are we going to fall? Let's go over to Japan. This is the Japanese index on the daily chart, and we had a W formation here as well. I didn't measure it because I did not pay too much attention to the Japanese index. Let me see what we have if I measure what price target we have. Let's be conservative and just measure the bodies of the candles, and let's see. Price target got hit. Yeah, so this was a W formation. Price target got hit at 28,350. we got resistance. Is it wedgy? Probably a little bit wedgy, so we might come back down to 27,444. We'll see what happens here. Good, that's all for now. See you next time.